All right. So for the freshwater quiz, you'll put this rubric into Notability. Get some articles from the list. For instance, if I go to this article here and share it to Notability, when it gets there, I'm going to add it to the existing file. Now, I'm going to be honest with you kids, I've already downloaded an article to my file and I don't want to waste our video time watching my screen load. So I'm going to hit cancel, but this is how you would do it and add it to that rubric file. Now, I've given you the colors here that you're going to use for the various things, the green, the orange, the blue, and the yellow. Now, just start reading the article, highlight parts as you see them, and annotate them. All right, so, wait, what? Antarctica gaining ice despite climate change, study says. Considering its barren, unimaginably cold wasteland at the bottom of the world where penguins far outnumber people, Antarctica is sure to make a lot of news these days. A recent study in the Journal of Glaciology reported that despite the effects of man-made global warming, the frozen continent is continually gaining ice rather than losing it. All right, so here's a little bit that I'm going to highlight yellow. Something about man-made global warming. That's a human impact. All right, the study led by Jay Zwally, a NASA glaciologist, claims that an increase in Antarctic snow accumulation that began 10,000 years ago is currently adding enough ice to the continent to outweigh the increased losses from its thinning glaciers, especially in eastern and central portions of the continent. This is all freshwater, snow accumulation, adding ice to thinning glaciers, and I'm going to specifically mention snow accumulation, thinning glaciers. All right, and this is significant because it is showing interactions within a freshwater system. I want you to look at a freshwater system causing interactions with itself and other things causing interactions in the freshwater system. So far, I can, on my rubric, correctly includes interactions within a freshwater system. Check. I've done that. I'm not going to mark anything about the human impacts because that's a weak example so far. All right. Meanwhile, another study out Monday said that the destabilization and eventual collapse of the massive West Antarctic ice sheet because of global warming would lead to as much as a 9-foot sea level rise worldwide, inundating coastal cities. All right, here we go with the global warming that we know from before is man-made. Okay, that causing eventual collapse of the ice sheet is humans impacting. This is, humans causing impact on this part right here. Now I'm going to choose a slightly different shade of yellow right here because this would be humans impacted. Humans impacted if the coastal cities are inundated. Okay, so now up here, I can go ahead and check mark. 1 second, I'm going to Magnolia, not cool. I'm going to move to another room. All right, so anyhow, and that's the systems inside my house. Mailman walks by, neighbor walks by, dog barks, and you get it. Okay, anyway, so I had in there how humans were impacted and how humans cause impact, how humans impact, and how humans are impacted. There are the two parts to that. I covered both of them. Now, throughout this one article, I don't need to cover absolutely everything on the the first part of the rubric. I might get that part of it through this first article and part of it through my second article. Okay, that's how this is going to work. Now you would just keep going with this process to complete this assignment.